Hey guys, and welcome back to another Storytime video. It's been a couple weeks since I did the last one, and I found some more stories, so I thought I'd share with you guys. So let's dive right in, shall we? This week I will be sharing with you Emily's Dream. Now, I'm not really sure when I wrote this story, but it was definitely after I wrote my last story that I shared with you guys. Because in this one I definitely have some sense of plot, but still no sense of reality. Alright, page 1. One day Emily was watching her favorite show of all time, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? She had seen every episode. She was excited because it was the new season. Then she started to think, maybe since I like this show so much, maybe I could ask Mom or Dad if I could go on this show. I mean, I am in 5th grade. And now, in startling color, we have this wonderful illustration here of Emily watching Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? We got some nice depth perception going on in the kitchen there. I know they're not showing up very well right now, but these feet that I drew on Emily are amazing. They are small ovals with lines on them, which, if that doesn't just scream feet, I don't know what does. Also, please take a moment to appreciate this high-tech TV here, with the antennas on it. So she went to the kitchen, but right before she could speak, the phone rang. She answered it and said hello, and on the other end she heard, "Congratulations! You have the lucky chance to be on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?" How lucky is that, right? We were counting up how many times each 5th grader watched the show, and you watched it the most for our contest. Come over to the stadium tomorrow at 2:22 p.m. Be prepared. That sounds sinister. I don't know if I trust this man, Emily. Then her mom asked, "Who was that?" Emily answered, "That was Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? They want me to be on the show tomorrow at 2:22. I would like to share this beautiful illustration here. This one's not colored as much, so you can't see it as well. But we have the lovely wall phone here with its beautiful curled wire there. I don't think it's attached to a phone, so I think she's just holding the wire up to her head. But, hey, why not? Her mom said, "That's great. Well, it looks like your bedtime. You better get to bed if you're going to be on the show tomorrow." When Emily got up in the morning, she hurried up and got dressed, combed her hair, washed her face, and brushed her teeth because she remembered it was the big day. Side note before we move on, that was my exact morning routine in elementary school, so that's why I felt the need to include every single step of what Emily did in the morning. See, you're getting the insider information. She put on her Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader t-shirt and put her hair up in a ponytail. And we have beautiful, beautiful drawings down here of Emily's morning process. We have her Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader t-shirt. We have her beautiful ponytail. We have her washing her face. But it's just a washcloth because I was not advanced enough to actually draw her washing her face, so we had to tune it down a bit. And then, of course, the teeth brushing, because we can't forget that. Her and her mom left at 2 o'clock because it took 20 minutes to get there, but right before they got in the car, they heard a loud bang. They ran out to the backyard and saw a man running away with Emily's dad's gold watch and her dad lying on the ground. What? Why was I writing about crime? It's supposed to be a happy story, what? Well, I'm reading this with you guys now because I don't remember what happens. Her mom helped her husband to the car. She drove Emily to the stadium, and then she told Emily she would be back to the stadium after the first commercial and left. Emily worked her hardest to get the answers. When she saw her mom in the crowd, she saw her dad sitting right next to her, and it was even more special because she hadn't got one question wrong so far. Okay, so the crime was completely pointless, but I was reaching for that tension. Illustration break here. We have Emily on the show in her beautiful clown makeup here. I mean, that's commendable. We have her parents in the crowd of squiggly lines. And we have the classic Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader setup with the board and the contestant. It was a quality show, I gotta tell you. After the show, Emily celebrated and had a huge party for winning the $1 million. Wait, that's not how the show worked. That's not how the show worked at all. The contestant would go against the 5th graders and try to win the money. Like I said, no sense of reality. She bought a new car for her dad and a diamond necklace for her mom. She also bought one for herself. She was so happy. Why didn't she buy her dad a gold watch to replace the one he lost? God, Emily, think for once in your life. She lived a long, happy life. Then, when she got old enough, she had a baby and named it Kelly. Dang. I reduced Emily's entire life to 2 sentences. When Kelly was in 5th grade, she asked her mom, "Can I be on Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? I like watching it very much." How coincidental. Emily thought for a minute. I don't see why not. Kelly went up to her room cheering and thinking about what to wear. I may have lied. I don't think I had a sense of plot. After the show, Kelly won the $1 million and the generation went on for years. The end. That's it. The end. The generation went on for years. Heck if I know what that means, but it made a lot of sense when I wrote it. And to commemorate the end of the story, we have a The End banner. I know. It's glamorous, isn't it? So I guess it's time for an unbiased, purely professional review. The illustrations were a solid 8.9 out of 10. The plot left something to be desired, but in the end it was a feel-good story that certainly made me feel good. So, yeah, 10 out of 10. Would recommend to any family members out there, young, old, in between, doesn't matter. Emily's Dream is a timeless piece, truly fit for all generations. So, yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you liked my story. And leave me a review down in the comments, letting me know what you thought it deserved out of 10. Leave me a like if you enjoyed this video or the story. And I will definitely be back to make more of these videos because I have a lot more stories to share with you guys. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun, and let me know what you thought. So thank you guys again, and I will see you guys next week. But until then, take care. Bye!